Yo everybody, welcome to a new series we're kicking off on the channel, starting with this video. It's going to be tips and tricks. Each one of these videos is going to include 5 tips or tricks, whether you're a brand new player or a pretty old one. Either way, hopefully it's something you may or may not know or something you might learn. But anyway, we'll get straight into the video. As you see right here at the very top, boom, that's a sword dash for you. But I'm going to teach you how to do that because that's going to help prevent you getting pre-fired by blunders, snipers, and swords, so you can hopefully get on board more often and make some plays. Alright, and I know what you're thinking. I already know how to sword dash. You just hold block and you'll hit either jump or A in the direction you want to go. But when it comes to boarding boats, it's a bit different. So right here, as you get up, hold your block before you get on the ladder. And at the very top, you just go ahead and hit that button, A or space bar, and boom, you're going to sword dash through. Typically, you'll phase through any enemies with a sword, and you'll make most people with their shots miss. Tip number 2 is called ladder jukes. So basically, if someone's guarding pretty heavy and they're shooting you before you even climb on and can get all the way up for anything, you're just going to get on there and hit the interact keys really fast, and then whichever direction you want to go, it'll send your body lunging that way, and if you press it again, you'll grab right back on. You can hit fakes right there and make them think that you've hit the water and you fell off or something if you go deep enough with it. But there's also another trick if people are guarding pretty heavy and you want to get some damage in real quick. If you go to the top, you hit the interact key and go back, like S on PC or down on the analog stick. You're able to have a quick moment where you can pop a shot off. If you watch right here, if you do it fast enough in practice, you can get one shot off, and that's how you can chunk some people for damage to make them back off from you. Tip number 3 is that double guns still exist in the game, so be aware of that. If you zoom in, shoot, switch your weapon, and then sprint forward and aim down sights and shoot again, it will double gun for you, as you see right here. Like I said, aim in, shoot, switch your weapon, sprint forward, and then aim down sights and shoot again. That's all there is to it. And then this trick, as you see, one last time, aims, switches, runs, shoots. The faster you practice, the faster you can get with it. It's pretty disgusting still. It's nowhere near what it used to be, but it's really powerful. And then you use the same mechanics in the water, and you can double gun in the water as well. Alright, tip number 4 is how to actually silent board. If you listen right here, that splash noise that you heard, the water churning, that was a loud board, and that will make the other players on the boat aware that you were trying to board. So if you're fast swimming up to a boat and grab it, it makes that noise. And even if you're slow swimming up to the boat and you still grab it without doing the proper technique, it's still going to make that splashing effect right there. So the proper way to do a silent board where they won't be able to hear you coming is whenever you're about to board a ship behind you, you shoot out in front of them, etc. Whatever the case is, get up to the boat, line up your ladder grab, and right when you get close, stop swimming fast. Go ahead and hold your block down or ADS with a gun, and then grab ladder. Right there, it shouldn't make very much of a noise at all. We'll do it one last time just so you can hear it right here. And this is exactly the kind of noise that you won't hear. There'll be no splashing. Listen. And you'll be able to get up here, hopefully shoot somebody on wheel, drop anchor, and go from there. Fifth and final tip for this video is going to be the art of fast bucketing. This bucketing is quicker than normal, so it'll help save your boat in some really rough spots. Simply to do this, you're going to scoop the water up. As soon as the water's in your bucket, you'll hit X and X to go ahead and cancel the rest of the animation to bring it to you. And when you throw it out, when your hand fully extends, you'll also hit XX as well to toss it out and cancel the rest of the animation to save you a few seconds on the toss out of the water. Now whenever you practice this enough and get it down, as you see right here, my boat had about 4 holes in it, but the quicker you learn this, the faster you become with it, and the crazier the saving your boat can be. It's a really useful tip, and I'll leave a little instruction on the top for you to see. That way you can look at it and see how exactly to perform the trick. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to have plenty more tips and tricks to come with this series. So until the next video, see ya.